Overnight trading can be described as either risk is on or risk is off these days, and last night was one of the off sessions where we saw global investor appetite fairly low and shares sold down and riskier currencies like the New Zealand dollars retreated. Saying that, the New Zealand dollar had a bit of a look at cracking through 60 cents before declining and is now trading back below 59 cents. And share markets in the US were down, but it's worth noting that they're actually up around 25% from the lows that we observed in early March. So things have come a long way. The New Zealand dollar has too. It was trading below 50 cents recently, and now here we are looking at 60 cents again. We're not through the woods yet, and overnight we saw the central banks in America and in Europe come out with new facilities just to help continue to ensure that there's liquidity in financial markets. Speaking of central banks, today the eyes are on the Reserve Bank of Australia and their interest rate announcement. Markets really split with regard to what they'll do, with some saying they've already cut interest rates a long way and there's a lot of stimulus in the economy and they should pause. Others saying just keep on doing everything you can for the economy and deliver another cut. And some are expecting a 50 basis point cut. We'll have to wait till 4:30 our time to find out what happens there. In the meantime, we get the New Zealand Institute of Economic Research releases their quarterly survey of business opinion. This is a really important gauge for just how the economy is going. And we get important pieces of data like investment and employment intentions, which are a good indicator of how things will pan out in the next few months. Just on the commodities front, when we're in this risk-off environment like we had last night, you usually see commodity prices come off a bit, and that certainly happened with oil prices. They declined a couple of %, but oil's still trading at over $50 US per barrel.